This is my 180 gallon fish tank I got off Amazon. $700 for the whole tank. 180 gallons. It came drilled if I ever want to set it up. And that was with delivery. Free delivery included. Now I don't think I could buy this tank brand new. The closest, I've looked online and they were like $1,300–$1,400 to order them with shipping. Like $1,100 was the lowest price I seen, plus like $400 in shipping. So $700 I think was a really good deal. But if it wasn't already stressful enough that this tank wouldn't fit, and the Ryukin tank started leaking, and the 230 started leaking, and my Panda died, and my red and white scuffed himself, I completely flooded the basement again. My hose somehow, even though I had it clamped down, popped out of the drain, and I dumped probably 50 gallons of water in the back room that leaked out into the front room. And about 6 months ago, I dumped accidentally, well, I was trying to set up a sump pump for my custom 120, and I thought shutting it off and leaving was fine while I was working on it, and it back drained and drained 120 gallons out in the front room, and that ruined our brand new $1,000 carpet. So again, it was one of those days where I was like, why do I do this? It's so stressful. But then I just sat here and watched my eggy fish swimming around in their new 180, and it was like, because they did a study, a little known fact, it is a proven scientific research fact that watching a fish tank for 10 minutes will lower your blood pressure. And that's why you see in doctor's office, dentist's office, hospitals in the waiting room, because those are stressful. And it gives something for people to watch and calm down. So at the end of the day, no matter how stressful the day is, I can just sit back and watch my babies zoom around and de-stress. You would think that would mean there was a lot of de-stressing in this room. There is at times. It's just usually water change day. I'm trying to cram in doing laundry, catching up on any house stuff, running errands, and getting all my water changes done. And when you rush things, that's when things happen. So I might, once I make 100% sure I've treated everybody for everything that could possibly, well, I've got to get my Southwest koi fish all quarantined, treated for what they have, and then treat my full fish room for, just in case. Then after I get a microscope, teach myself how to do scraping so I can verify that I don't have anything. Then I might rehome some of these calico babies. I have a couple people that wanted some, and I don't know if I'm going to breed them. I could, I still have the male. But there's so many other colors. I would rather like do the blue, do my gold. The people that have bought my golds say pictures just do not do them justice for the color of gold, actual like 24 karat gold they are. So I'm already wanting to breed the blues when I figure out a male in my group, because I know I have for sure at least 2 females that drop eggs regularly. But I don't know if I have any actual chasing males in my blues. So I've already got blues, I've already got golds. I would love to get my lavenders, and now I got this black one that I want to try crossing, see how that turns out. So that's 4 colors. Well, I can't really get my lavender to spawn. Eventually, I think maybe I will switch to a 125 gallon of eggfish breeders, or maybe even this 110 or this 180 here. Prop that up a little bit. Like, my plan is to build a stand and just kind of bring it up off the ground some with that 125. Maybe I'll put the breeders in here with the various breeders, because I usually catch them chasing and hand spawn, so I know what male fertilized what. And then, because some, you know, maybe I just need more males chasing to get the lavender to drop eggs, so that I can just kind of decide. Because I do think these calicos, surprisingly, that was a high white colored calico male, but I ended up with some orange calico, so who knows? The possibilities are endless. That one, he has almost a little heart-shaped mark on his head. I do have also some more golds. They don't have split tails. Split tails are considered the nicest ones, but they don't have split tails per se. But I do have some more golds that I also, once everything is 100% clear, I might part those out too.